What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Artie, and in today's video we're going to be replacing the battery on a Jeep Grand Cherokee key, but I'm pretty sure that Dodge and Jeep have similar keys, so this might be useful for a lot of people out there. Now the Jeep Grand Cherokee that I have, wifey's Jeep, I kind of neglected changing the battery. I kind of stretched it out. Even though the instrument cluster kept saying the key fob battery is low, I kept driving it until right about now where it just really does not unlock or do anything. We have a spare key, so that's not the issue, but I thought this would be a pretty good video to show you guys how to do this because I believe it's not in the manual and I've done this before. So we're gonna run to the store, get batteries, and then switch out the battery and the key. Grab a pack of CR2032 3 volts. Alright guys, so here is the key to the Jeep Grand Cherokee. What we're gonna do is take out the valet portion of the key, I guess this part right here, and if you see what it looks like right here, and then let's try to focus in on the key itself. So you have the slot where this goes in, and then you have another portion right there. So what we're gonna do is, you could do this with a screwdriver or you could do it with a key if it's a last minute. So what we're gonna do is we're going to stick this into the portion where obviously not the key going in, and we're gonna twist like so. And what happens is the key starts opening up, so then you could take the narrow portion of the key and kind of slide all the way around. And what it's gonna do is open the key like so. So put this down, leave this right here. This is the battery. This is why I said you could have a little screwdriver. A little screwdriver would be good to kind of pop in here, but you can open it also with the key. So we're gonna gently pull like so, remove the battery. Now the battery that we need is the battery that I bought in CVS. It was cheaper to buy two than it was to buy one, so I just bought two and do both keys at once because the other key was actually used as well. Opening up the battery is obviously a little bit of a pain, but I got the battery right here. Keep away from children. We're gonna take this off right here, and then we're gonna put the battery back into place just like it was, but you have to put it in from here because you have that little bracket inside like so. Then just take the key portion right on top, align it around, make sure it's even, and just squeeze. There you go, you got the click there, and then just squeeze with both hands. It's gonna be a little bit stubborn, but like so. There you go, keys back in, and let's just hope it works. So let's put this back into here, and let's see. Is the car gonna start? Car started. Let's turn it off. Let's lock ourselves in the car. Magic, just like that. I believe this wasn't in the manual. I remember doing this once on another car. I've also done it on my Mercedes, with each key is a little bit different, but I thought it would be useful information for you guys just to provide. The batteries were $9.67 for two batteries. Like I said, here's the sticker for the keep away from children. The original was a Panasonic. We got a different brand, but that's that. If you're new to the channel, guys, consider subscribing. I know I left the BMW a little bit like on out of the videos. I need to work on it, but that's coming soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.